hosting webinars and online workshops. Are you tired of the daily grind and looking for a way to make money from the comfort of your home? In this video, we're going to delve into the lucrative world of hosting webinars and online workshops. We'll cover everything from choosing the right niche to marketing strategies and monetization methods. Stay tuned until the end because I'll be sharing some insider tips and tricks that can significantly boost your earnings in this exciting online venture. Choosing a niche that you are passionate about is key, but it's equally important to consider its profitability. Research the market to identify niches with a demand for online learning and workshops. Explore platforms like Udemy, Coursera, and Skillshare to see what topics are trending. Look for gaps in the market where you can offer unique value. Once you've identified potential niches, assess your expertise and interest in each. Your passion and knowledge in a particular area will not only make the process enjoyable but also boost your credibility as a host. Now, let's talk about creating content that captivates your audience. Crafting engaging presentations is an art form in itself. You want your webinars and workshops to be informative, interactive, and memorable. Creating compelling content. Start by outlining your content and organizing it into logical sections. Use a clear structure to make it easy for your participants to follow. Incorporate visuals, such as slides and diagrams, to enhance understanding. Visual aids keep your audience engaged and reinforce key points. Don't forget to inject your personality and style into your presentations. This personal touch will help you connect with your audience on a deeper level. Be mindful of the pacing of your sessions. Avoid overwhelming your participants with information, and allow time for questions and discussions. But here's the twist. While content is king, it's not the only factor in your success. Monetization is a crucial aspect of hosting webinars and workshops, and there are various strategies to consider. Monetization strategies. You can charge participants a fee to access your webinars or workshops. This direct payment model works well if you're offering high-value content. Another option is to provide free sessions and generate revenue through upselling. Offer premium content or additional resources at a cost to those who attended the free sessions. Affiliate marketing is another avenue to explore. Partner with companies that align with your niche, and earn a commission for promoting their products or services. Additionally, consider offering certificates or course completion badges for a fee, providing participants with tangible value. Now, let's shift our focus to marketing. Effective promotion is vital to ensure that your webinars and workshops reach the right audience. Effective marketing. Utilize social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn to create a buzz around your upcoming events. Regularly share teasers, updates, and engaging content related to your niche. Build an email list and send out newsletters to your subscribers. Email marketing can be a powerful tool to keep your audience informed and engaged. Collaborate with influencers or experts in your niche. Their endorsement can significantly boost your credibility and reach. Consider running paid advertising campaigns on platforms like Google Ads and Facebook Ads to target a broader audience. Technology and tools. Now, let's explore the technology and tools you'll need to host successful webinars. We'll discuss software options, camera and microphone setups, and the importance of a reliable internet connection. Webinar software. Choosing the right webinar software is crucial. There are several options available, such as Zoom, GoToWebinar, WebEx, and Microsoft Teams. Consider factors like the number of attendees you expect, ease of use, and features like screen sharing, chat, and recording capabilities. Many platforms offer free trials, so test them out to see which one aligns best with your needs. Camera and microphone setup. Your camera and microphone setup directly impacts the quality of your presentation. While built-in laptop webcams and microphones can work, investing in external equipment can significantly enhance the professionalism of your webinars. Consider a high-definition webcam and a USB microphone for clear and crisp audio and video. Lighting and background. Good lighting can make a world of difference in how your viewers perceive your content. Ensure that you have adequate, well-distributed lighting to eliminate shadows and maintain clear visibility. Additionally, pay attention to your background. A clutter-free, organized backdrop can help you appear more professional and focused. Internet connection. A stable and high-speed internet connection is non-negotiable. You don't want your webinar to be interrupted by buffering or disconnections. Use a wired Ethernet connection if possible, and close any unnecessary applications or devices that might be consuming bandwidth during your session. Screen sharing tools. If your webinar involves presentations or live demos, screen sharing is a must. Familiarize yourself with the screen sharing functionality of your chosen webinar software. Make sure you know how to switch between different applications or screens seamlessly. Interactive tools. Consider tools that encourage interaction with your audience, such as polling features, Q&A sessions, and chat functionality. Engaging with your viewers in real time can enhance their overall experience and keep them actively involved. Backup plans. Technical issues can happen to anyone. Have a backup plan in case your primary tools or internet connection fail. This might include pre-recording parts of your webinar or having a colleague ready to take over in case of an emergency. Practice and testing. Before going live, conduct thorough testing and practice runs. This includes checking your audio and video quality, ensuring your slides are well prepared, and rehearsing your presentation. Familiarity with your chosen software is essential to avoid technical glitches during the actual webinar. By carefully selecting and mastering the technology and tools needed for webinars, you'll be well prepared to host successful and engaging sessions. Remember that a smooth technical setup can contribute significantly to the overall success and professionalism of your online workshops. As we continue, we'll delve into the art of engaging your audience. I'll share tips on how to interact with participants, handle questions, and create a sense of community during your sessions. Understanding your audience. Pre-webinar research. Learn about your audience's background, interests, and expectations through pre-webinar surveys or registration forms. Tailor content. Customize your content to address the specific needs and interests of your audience. Interactive elements. Q&A sessions. Allocate time for a question and answer segment where attendees can ask questions either verbally or through chat. Polls and surveys. Use live polls or surveys during your webinar to gather instant feedback and opinions. Interactive tools. Utilize webinar tools like whiteboards, annotation, or breakout rooms for small group discussions. Effective presentation skills. Clear and concise communication. Speak clearly and be mindful of not overloading your audience with information. Visual aids. Use engaging visuals, infographics, or slides to complement your talk and maintain interest. Storytelling. Incorporate stories or case studies to make your content more relatable and memorable. Building a sense of community. Welcome participants. Start by welcoming attendees and acknowledging their presence. Encourage interaction. Prompt participants to introduce themselves or share their experiences related to your topic. Create networking opportunities. Encourage attendees to connect with each other, perhaps through social media or dedicated discussion forums. Handling questions effectively. Active listening. Listen attentively to questions and clarify if necessary. Encourage questions. Make it comfortable for participants to ask questions, emphasizing that all questions are valuable. Manage time. Keep track of time to ensure that the Q&A session doesn't overrun and that there's time for multiple questions. Maintaining engagement. Pacing. Keep a balanced pace, not too fast to overwhelm, nor too slow to bore. Regular breaks. For longer webinars, include short breaks to prevent fatigue. Energy and enthusiasm. Your energy as a presenter can be contagious. Stay enthusiastic and engaging. Feedback and follow-up. Post-webinar surveys. Gather feedback through surveys to understand what worked well and what can be improved. Follow-up communications. Send a thank you email, share additional resources, or provide a recording of the session. Technical preparation. Test technology. Ensure your internet connection, webinar platform, microphone, and camera are working properly. Backup plans. Have contingency plans for technical issues, like an alternative internet connection or a co-host ready to step in. Accessibility. Inclusivity. Make sure your webinar is accessible to people with disabilities, possibly by providing subtitles or transcripts. Continual learning. Analyze and adapt. Review your performance and audience feedback to continually improve your webinar delivery and content. Engaging your audience in webinars is both an art and a science. It requires preparation, empathy, effective communication, and a willingness to adapt to your audience's needs. By incorporating these strategies, you can create more dynamic, interactive, and impactful webinars. Post-webinar activities are crucial for maximizing the impact of your session and for refining future webinars. They involve analyzing data, collecting feedback, and using this information to improve subsequent sessions. Let's break down these activities. Data analysis. Attendance and engagement metrics. Review attendance rates, peak participation times, and points in the webinar where engagement spiked or dropped. This can help you understand what worked and what didn't. Interaction data. Analyze data on questions asked, poll responses, chat interactions, and any other interactive elements you included. This shows what participants found most compelling or confusing. Watch time and drop-off rates. Determine how long attendees stayed and when they left the webinar. This can indicate the overall engagement and effectiveness of your content. Collecting feedback. Post-webinar surveys. Send out a survey immediately after the webinar to capture participants' thoughts while the experience is still fresh in their minds. Ask about what they liked, what they didn't, and what they would like to see in future webinars. Direct communication. Reach out to select attendees for more in-depth feedback. Personalized emails or calls can provide more nuanced insights. Social media and forum monitoring. Monitor social media platforms or forums where attendees might discuss your webinar. This can provide honest and direct feedback. Refining future sessions. Identify key takeaways. From the data and feedback collected, identify the most crucial lessons about your content, presentation style, and audience preferences. Content improvement. Use feedback to tweak your content. This might involve simplifying complex topics, adding more examples, or addressing areas that were previously unclear. Presentation style adjustment. If feedback points towards issues with the presentation style, e.g., pace, clarity, engagement, work on these aspects. Maybe you need to be more energetic, interact more, or include more visuals. Technical enhancements. If there were any technical issues, address them before your next webinar. This might mean upgrading equipment, using a different platform, or having better backup plans in place. Follow-up actions. Share resources. Send attendees a thank you email with additional resources, such as the webinar recording, slide deck, or relevant articles and guides. Maintain engagement. Keep the conversation going by inviting attendees to online forums, social media groups, or future events. Networking and community building. Encourage attendees to connect with you and each other to build a community around your webinar topics. Long-term strategy. Record keeping. Maintain records of all your webinars, feedback received, and improvements made. This historical data is invaluable for long-term growth and strategy. Regular review and adaptation. Continually revisit your webinar strategy to ensure it aligns with your goals and audience needs. Innovation. Stay open to new formats, technologies, and engagement methods to keep your webinars fresh and relevant. Marketing insights. Lead generation data. If your webinar is part of a marketing strategy, analyze the leads generated and the conversion rates. Audience demographics and preferences. Use this information to tailor future marketing campaigns or content strategies. By focusing on these post-webinar activities, you ensure that each webinar is not just a standalone event, but a stepping stone towards greater effectiveness and success in your future sessions. This continuous cycle of feedback, analysis, and improvement is key to creating truly impactful and engaging webinars. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below for more insightful content on making money online. If you found this video valuable, give it a thumbs up, and please drop a comment with your thoughts or any questions you may have. Turn on post notifications so you never miss an update. And speaking of valuable content, check out our videos for more in-depth insights into the world of online entrepreneurship.